Bro, how do you work this? I think it's like oh 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 oh. Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, so my name is Jason Avalo, right? You clicked on this video for a reason. You are clicking on this video because you see me, a 15-year-old kid, right? It's completely different than the normal average 15-year-old kid this summer. The average 15-year-old kid this summer is just gonna party, go to the malls, hang with friends, play Fortnite all day, and just not hustle. Me, I'm a little bit different than that. What do I mean by that? Well, we just gotta find out. Now, introduction and my story. So, hello guys, my name is Jason Avalo, and welcome to the Young Hustlers Network. That's my community. Now, this summer, I'm gonna be building something powerful, a community for hustlers who want to learn more, grow, and succeed in business and life. I know the grind can feel lonely sometimes, right? We all been there. But here, you're you're never alone, right? We're all on this journey together, right? So I'm not just gonna talk about myself. I'm talking about you, right? I know you want to create that business. Yeah, I'm a full screen this. I know you want to create that business, but you have nobody with you, right? Your friends don't believe you. Your friends are laughing. Your mom and dad want to just you know go work that job, and you're the only one that believes in yourself. So where do you find people, right? Where do you find people that are just like you? Well, thank God you clicked on this video because I curated that community. Now, before I talk about that community, here's my story. So, I've always wanted to find a way to make money, just like every single one of you guys. But never knew how, right? I never knew how to make money. Deep down, I knew I wasn't just going to live my life, my dream lifestyle by just getting a regular job. So last year, I started an AI web development agency because I liked websites and I was really hungry for some money, right? But soon I realized while I liked making websites, my real passion was making money and constantly learning new things. So I decided to stop focusing on the agency and dive deep into business, right? What business? The marketing business, sales, finance, and in like almost every single almost every single thing. Now, I fell in love with it all, right? So I shared everything, right? I learned with my friends and my teachers, right? Just teaching them new things every single day. One of my friends told me, right? You know so much about business, but you don't know anything. You don't do anything with that knowledge, right? So that's when I realized I needed to create a space where hustlers just like me can learn, grow, and support each other. That's why I created the Young Hustlers Network, right? A free, no Andrew Tate, no, none of that. A free community for hustlers to stick together, right? Level up and hustle smarter and not just harder. So, what am I going to be doing this summer, right? So, this summer, my main focus is building and growing the Young Hustlers Network, which is my community, as I already stated. A community and resource hub designed to help hustlers like you learn, connect, and rise together. Now, this is what I'm working on. First of all, is the Discord server, which is the community, right? I'm building an active supported Discord community where hustlers can come together every day, right? It's a place where you can ask questions, share wins and struggles, exchange ideas, and get real time support. The goal is to create a space where you never feel alone in your hustle, where motivation and knowledge flow freely. Now, website launch. Whoa, website? This is a Discord community. Why have a website for a Discord community? Well, that's what makes us different than every other business network. Now, alongside the Discord, right, I'm launching a dedicated website packed with value resources. You will find guides, tools, exclusive content designed to help you master the 10 essential business core skills. Whether you're just starting out or just looking to level up, this site is your go-to hub for learning. So, what does that mean, right? That obviously you guys made the connection where, oh, I'm making a website, right? So, where is the website? The website's not released yet. So that makes you, the person that's watching this video, really early to this because the website's not done. I mean, sure, it is done, but we haven't released it. You know why? Because the goal right now is to reach 1,000 members in the Young Hustlers Network Discord server. That is the goal. We have 720, so we are really close to getting that. Now, if you're asking, what does the website look like? As a web developer, that a owner of a web developer agency, well, let's just say I was really good. I was really good on web web development. So web development. So, right? This will be, right, in probably already is, right, the #1 network for young hustlers who want to learn more. So, this is a website to learn how to master your mindset, make money online, and build real freedom before you turn the age of 18. Listen, biggest objective, right, or biggest problem, biggest conflict that people have is that people that are 15 or people that are younger than the age of 18 can't do shit, right? They can't do anything. I am 15 and I create a better website than your whatever Shopify domain or whatever the shit that you use to build your website. Now, if we go to courses, right? That's the Meet Your Mentor video. I mean, you already know who I am, so you could skip right through if you're watching this video. But I would recommend you to watch that video anyways. Now, course curriculum. How much is this gonna cost, right? How much money do I have to invest into this? Nothing at all. You don't, it's completely free. Completely 100% free. Free for what? Why free? Well, free because I want to help you. You have the pain point where, okay, I want to start my own business. I have nobody to help me. Well, there's the server. Okay, how do I scale up my business? Well, here's the courses completely for free because I'm not here looking for your money, right? I'm here trying to help you. Now, what can you get for free, right? Because free is a big word, right? And this sounds like an overpromise, right? Now, mindset, communication, how to build a business, marketing, sales, leads, offers, investing, financial literacy, and personal branding. As soon as I release this website, all of this, and I'm sorry that I'm really black right now, all of this will be completely for free. Completely for free. So, what are you waiting for? Don't you want this information? Don't you want this resource that could literally benefit your business? It's all up to you. Anyways, the Young Hustlers Agency, right? The Young Hustler Agency is growing fast, right? Which I like to call it the YHN. So this agency is powered by AI, right? We help businesses identify their biggest challenges and create smart solutions to fix them. My agency is proof that the hustle is real. Now, and that technology and business skills combined that create huge opportunities. So what am I saying? What am I saying in this, right? So what is the Young Hustlers Agency, right? The Young Hustlers Network Agency. Basically, you have all of this information, but you still need guidance, right? Because you could learn all of this, but there's going to be specific pain points inside your business that obviously it's not going to stay in the courses because it's super specific. That's why I created the agency, right? I created this agency. As soon as I hit 1,000 members in my Discord, this agency is going live. So, why did I create this? If you don't know what the word pain points means, a pain point is something that is like, it's like a wall, right? And there's just upscale right after this. So This is the pain point, which is the wall. If you don't get through that pain point, you can't scale up. That's what a pain point is problems, right? Problems that you have to solve, right? But you don't know how to solve them. Some people do, some people don't. So that's why I have this agency. So I could literally help you with your business. And that's pretty much it. Now, how are we going to deliver this information to you? So it's obviously powered by AI, right? So we're going to give you a 30-page PDF about your pain point or multiple pain points. It depends on what service you must need, right? And yeah, it's going to be 15 to 30 pages in how to solve it, how we analyzed it, and everything you must know. So guess what? I can go all nerdy and stuff, but the only thing you want is money. And I'm gonna be so real with you, that's all you want. So, bingo. This agency is the key to opening or breaking that wall so you can make more money. That's pretty much it. Now, I'm gonna be coaching people, right? Coming soon, right? I'm gonna be coaching people about this agency. I'm not gonna read all of this because it's super self-explanatory, but I'm gonna be teaching people, right, how to create this agency because we have our own AI softwares and our own AI resources that people don't have. So we obviously have our own things. We have our own schedule. We have our own system, right? And this is an agency, right, which is called the Business Analyst Agency. That's our own business model. That's a business model that I created. So I'm the best in my space, right? And it's been a business model that I've been creating for absolutely months. It's a business model that I've been working my ass off for months. So, yeah, later on, I will have a coaching program for it. So, my goal for the summer is simple, right? To help as many people as possible learn about the 10 essential business core skills that can set them apart from the crowd and open doors to new opportunities. Whether you're interested in marketing, sales, finance, or just want to understand how to grow your business, the YGN will give you the tools in the community to succeed. So, the 4 pillars, right? Which we already talked about, right? So, our final message, because that's basically what makes me different than everybody else. That's why me, the 15-year-old here, will be successful by the time I'm 18. That's a lie. Hopefully. But, you know, I hate seeing other 15-year-olds and other people that are just like, not putting in the work. So, final message, right? Your next step, if you're still watching this video. Now, the journey to success can feel overwhelming and lonely sometimes, but here's the truth. You don't have to do it alone. The Young Hustlers Network is built to be your support system and a place where hustlers like you can together grow, learn, and push each other forward. No matter what you are or where you are in your journey, whether you're just starting out or have been grinding for years, the YGN is literally going to give you free tools, knowledge, and a community you need to keep moving forward. Because success isn't about talent or luck. It's about consistent effort, learning from mistakes, and never giving up. So, what can you expect from the YGN, right? You can expect real connections, right? Super self-explanatory. Valuable knowledge, right? So, what do I mean by valuable knowledge? So, I curated a 10 ebook series, right? A 10 ebook series, right? So, what is the 10 ebook series, right? Because I don't even know myself. So, let's find it out together with the website I created. So let's go to FAQ, right? And let's go to The title of the books, right? What are these books? Oh, mindset, communication, business building, marketing, lead gen, closing sale. Whoa. But like, I already have the courses. So why would I want to invest in these books? Hear me out. I've gave you, yeah, I'm gonna go back to this because it gives me so much better lighting. I gave you the intro of these topics. I gave you enough. Not saying just like, sand, right? Or like just, sprinkles. I gave you enough information to actually learn about the topic. But if you want to master, right? Let's just say you're interested in marketing, right? And you believe marketing is probably one of the biggest pain points. You, right, should invest in the marketing ebook. Why? Because that says more about marketing than the course. So, what am I saying, right? If you have a pain point in a certain subject or you're interested, right? You're interested in joining. You're interested in a topic, right? In a topic that you want to learn. That's why the ebooks are there for you because the ebooks are there 60 pages, right? I think it's minimum 60 pages and it's a lot of information, right? That you could take notes on, right? After buying one of these ebooks, right? You don't need another one. You don't need another book about marketing. You don't need another book, right? Because with that information, you're already set. Well, this is a lot of information, Jason. How much do the book cost, right? Because it must be costing a lot, right? Well, let's go back on this website, right? Let's see here. What do you offer? What are the titles of the books? How much does it cost to join? Well, can't find it here. Well, that's good that we have an ebook section, right? So we could look where the ebooks are. Oh, wow. It looks like every single book is $17. Now, you waste, right? I'm gonna go back here. You waste more than $17 on Uber Eats. On ordering Uber Eats. So why? Right? This is my question to you. Why not invest $17 to obviously it's going to be a great ROI, right? You're going to get a crazy return if you actually use the knowledge in that book. Listen, this is my guarantee, right? And if this guarantee is wrong, literally call me out for scamming. I don't care. Now, if you use the knowledge inside this book, 100% guarantee you will make back your money. If you use the knowledge in that book, you'll make it back. Crazy return. Not only $17, crazy return. If you use that information in any of those books. Whoa, that's where it stops. Not every. Because one is called investing. Actually. Personal, I would say like 9 out of the 10. Because one doesn't really talk about business, like business. I guess your mindset. Yeah, you won't make, I mean, in the extent of, upgrading your mindset and learning about all of these other things and having, the ability to learn all of these things. Yeah, in the extent, yeah, you will make money. But just by learning this alone, I wouldn't guarantee it so much. But this is one of the most important ones because without this, you can't do all of this. Because this is really important. Now, let's just say, you want to buy all the books, right? But it gets pretty expensive. $16 really adds up. Just how $30 adds up every day on Uber Eats. Now, we have bundles, right? In these bundles, you can save money, right? So you could save $20 on this one, $32 on this one, $20 on this one. And if you want to buy every single one of these books, you're saving $54, right? And if you want, you could buy Uber Eats while reading all of these books, because obviously you're saving $54. Now, I'm gonna go back to the sliding. So yeah, that is the book. Now, let's get to this, right? I'm gonna full screen this. Oh my god, do I not know how to screen? Okay, so, all right, so your future is created by the choices you make, right? That's obvious. Um, if you want to build a life of freedom, wealth, and purpose, it starts by taking action now, learning new skills, connecting with the right people, and committing every single day to grow. So, I'm gonna leave you on this. Final thing, how to get started, right? Join the Young Hustlers Network Discord server. So, jump into conversations, go ask questions, share your wins, and learn from others who are just hustling just like you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be vlogging, right? I'm going to Turkey tomorrow, right? And I'm gonna be vlogging it. I'm gonna be vlogging, a lot about, my experiences, talking about business with you guys, and just showing you guys my lifestyle. That's pretty much it. So if you guys are interested in, learning more about business, right? Just like want to know more about me, and I know I'm stuttering a lot. This is probably the fourth video on this channel, and I'm getting into it, guys. I'm getting into it. People say I'm horrible at it, but trust me. I'll learn. Now, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're interested in me. Go ahead. Now, stay tuned to our coaching program. Soon it will be open. In a year or two. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you on this. Remember, you're not alone. Every successful hustler started where you are right now. Unsure, hungry, and ready for the challenge, right? The difference is when they find a community that learned the right skills and stayed consistent. So you could do the same. The Young Hustlers Network is more than a brand, right? It's a movement to empower, educate, and elevate hustlers who refuse to settle. So, let's build your dream. One step, one lesson, and one win at a time. The journey starts here, and the journey starts now. So, I'm gonna leave you to that. That is basically the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please, I beg of you, click that subscribe button, click the like on this video, so you guys could potentially help more people that are actually struggling in the game of business. And that's why I'm here. So, I hope you guys learn. I hope you guys join the server. And I hope you guys get that next client. So, anyways, hustlers, go get that bread. And I'll see you in the next video.